Howdy folks, this is James Ward and I am pleased to welcome you to episode 5 of Back of the Napkin, where today we're going to be talking a little bit about trajectory. Now, I actually learned the model we're sharing today from Gary Keller, the founder and CEO of Keller Realty. And what Gary would do is he would draw a dot and he would ask you, where is this dot going? Now, without any other evidence, there's no real way of knowing. However, he would draw a second dot and say, what if the dot started here but is now here? Well, that makes things a little bit easier because we know that objects in motion tend to stay in motion, so we could kind of chart a little bit of a trajectory like that. Same thing if the dot started here, we could anticipate that it was moving in that type of a manner. Maybe if it started here, it was moving in that type of a manner. Now, the reason I'm sharing this model with you today is it is an interesting time for us to take our bearings and determine if our trajectory is serving us. If you're anything like me right now, you're on week 2 of a self-imposed, quarantine, staying away from other folks around the COVID-19 outbreak. And what we're looking at is this new normal is where we are. And being essentially a week or 2 weeks in, depending on what part of the world you're in, gives us an interesting opportunity to determine if the trajectory of our activities are serving us. So what I'm going to challenge you to do is actually look at the key areas of your life. That may be your spirituality, it may be your physical health, it may be your personal development, maybe your fun enjoyment, maybe your key relationships, maybe your career and your business, maybe your finances. But I want you to look at least one key area of life, get your bearings of how satisfied am I with the way those are going, and then decide if I like the trajectory I'm on. If you like the trajectory you're on, then don't make any changes by all means. However, if those do not satisfy you and they do not serve you, now is a great time to not only become aware of it, but to make some adjustments. And that can be as simple as picking one small activity that you can do every day to kind of give yourself a higher score. So take a look in the comments, and I'm going to actually share a link to a tool that we use called the Quality of Life Assessment. It's a really simple 3-minute exercise that can help you get your bearings and determine what type of adjustments you want to make. If you want to go a little bit more in depth one-on-one, I encourage you to visit my website, jameswardcoaching.com, and schedule a discovery call where we can go through this. And once again, we're sharing models on the back of cocktail napkins because number 1, that's where most models have been shared with me in my career. And number 2, the goal is that you'll catch a glimpse of yourself in it as you chart your trajectory on your life. Hope you're having a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.